Yeah, I can watch it with her.
Okay. Come here, Stevie. Go to Mama. If she starts biting you, let me know.
Okay, don't bite. Do you want to see? Oh, she loves my hair. Do you want to see? Oh, she's going to do real good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Oh, she's going to eat my buttons. Hey, what's up? This is Ariel from Icon for Hire, getting bitten up by my new puppy that you guys helped us get. Today I will be reacting to, oh my God, she's so cute. Today I'll be reacting to, no, let me try it. Let me just see how she does. Okay. She's going to have to get used to being my little YouTube star. I will be reacting to one of your reaction videos to our new music video for Last One Standing. This is so meta. This could go on infinitely. Reactions to reactions to reactions. Don't you want to see your mother kill it in the music video? And don't you want to see Chase Carnison killing it in the reaction? Don't you want to be a part of this? You do. All right, without further ado. Here we go. Oh, she's not having this. All right, I'll let you down.
Yeah. Yep, the hype is real.
All right, Chase, let's see what you got. Ooh, I need a fancy little intro screen like that for these.
Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because it helps me out so much, and honestly, it's very, very nice of you. Now, we are back with more Icon for Hire because I loved my last look at them. And the guitarist Sean Jump actually tweets me to let me know that a brand new video and song is coming out.
Good job, Sean. Sean's not very active on Twitter, but like he has been lately. So, Sean, I gotta hand it to you. This really worked out. Great job on your tweeting skills there. All right.
Last One Standing. I think at the time of this recording, it premiered like 15 or 16 hours ago, so it's hot off the press. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get stuck in. Icon for Hire, Last One Standing, official music video. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we had a month ago when we made this. Sean loves those little graphics. He wants to like put that flashy graphic stuff in like every second of the video. He's not sure about it yet. Is he feeling it? Is he feeling it? Are you feeling it? I can't tell. What's your face doing?
Okay. Wow.
Okay, wow, what?
A build up to the song. We're going way back because I want to hear this all over again.
Oh, okay.
There was so much push and pull and kind of intensity and tension built without any real instrumentation. It starts out with that vocal static, if you will, a nice pulsing lower frequency. It then breaks into that ultra clipping piece, which sounds like it has a percussive element because of how hard it hits.
Is this guy a musician? Chase, are you a musician?
I think I heard a guitar starting to wind in there. It may have been just a single string with a lot of spatial effects.
I'm very impressed with his attention to detail.
Cool. And you have all those build-ups and then settles again. And then it goes into this vocal piece we just heard. We didn't hear much of it, but it sounds like a lot of that intensity has been taken away. This is great. Honestly, what a wonderful start to this. Unexpected. I'm blown away.
Oh, thank you. Guess we're going again. Okay. I love his face as he's listening and watching. He's dancing. Is he a drummer? I feel like he's just processing, feeling it out.
Okay, this is awesome, man.
Oh.
Whoever wrote this, pieced it together, engineered it, mixed it, mastered it, buy them a beer, a house, a car, whatever they want.
It was a lot of people, Chase. I will buy them all. But did you say a beer, a car, and a house? You want me to get them all of that? I'll send them a thank you text, if that's okay.
Very cool. When the vocals come in, what an awesome phrasing she's got with this verse.
Oh.
It's meant to be the primary, you can hear it. But the first half of it, quite delicate. There's a percussion underneath, which has kind of like a tonal value to some of the echo on the percussion block or the sample they're using. So you still have that melody, but definitely the vocals are meant to be the primary and sits on their own. Quite a big distance between those two in terms of the mix. And then You have
Is this guy must be like a major like music lover, audio engineer? Like I don't listen to music the way that he listens to music. This is cool to hear though.
I heard like a layering of the vocal. It sounded quite ominous, sounded almost a bit robotic and deeper. And then you have more that.
Oh, because we had a formant to everything, which is like a lower octave. Sometimes we do it like manually, but usually a formant is like this. Well, Sean knows the technical terms. In my head, it's like this digital thing that you add on that has like the octave lower in a robotic voice, and then you layer that with the original vocal, and it sounds a little bit fuller.
It's coming in for the second part. Even just this verse is super catchy, so
Oh.
I'm amped. I'm amped for the chorus.
Thank you. I think he's a drummer, right? Like that's the vibe I'm getting here, right?
Yeah. Yep. The hype is real.
Oh. Thanks,
Killer
buddy.
chorus, killer. And I like the fact that when the chorus broke in, it felt like the band joined. It felt like all that instrumentation
Yeah.
of the drums and the guitar all kind of came in. There was like a nice bass line to it as well. It's just really well written, super catchy,
Oh.
produced well, placed well. I'm a big fan of that. I want to talk about the build up as well. There was like a pre-chorus to it where it took away all.
I feel like he is schooling me on my own song right now. I'm like hanging on to every word, like, yes, buddy, tell me more about this. Like I was here for the creation process, but I feel like he knows more about my song than I do at this point.
With a lot of the lower end, and it kind of builds up in layers and steps. It feels like it was climbing and climbing and climbing, and then you had those like interruptions in the vocal piece that kind of cut it off. And I like that effect. It's like a digital interference or clipping, if you will, and then all of a sudden into this chorus, which kills, by the way.
Thank you.
Really like that. Even though the band kind of joined, if you will, at that point, at least that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
There was still that nice synth melody on top as well, so you didn't lose
You're exactly right.
the first part of the song. It was more like an addition. It felt like an evolution of it, which is very, very cool. Big fan.
I feel like we're having a conversation.
Gotta talk about that. Can't not talk about that. So, here's the thing.
Tell me.
These interludes or post-chorus pieces,
Yes.
if you will,
Yes.
which it sounds like it's going to link back into the verse again.
It does.
And that's quite a usual structure, to be honest. But what
Yeah.
was really nice about that is you had that nice percussive element with the sample on top. And I like the intensity of the hi-hat kind of runs. That is an evolution just even within that small piece. It's a bit of care given to a part of a song that a lot of people don't really put care into. And it makes me very grateful.
Glad to hear it. We did that just for you, buddy.
Wow. There's been areas in the song of vocal layering, but it was more for amplification's sake rather than a harmony, but not so much here. There was such a separation between her main vocal and that high harmony in the background.
Oh,
It's in the
yes.
background because it was pushed back.
You're right. We did do that.
Definitely a higher pitch, so it makes it feel like it's above it. Really nice. Really, really classy.
That's a pop element we like to add often. So I'm glad you caught that, buddy. So they say you only die, and then octave would be, they say you only die. When I'm warmed up, it sounds better.
That I hadn't heard that up until this point, so it feels like they're just taking ideas and evolving pieces of a song that you heard before. Again, it's that care and attention to detail that is
Because we're obsessive.
awesome. there again. I like some of this delayed hits of it, so it feels like the beat's supposed to come in on the count, and then all of a sudden it waits, and it hits a bit late on the syncopated.
You're probably right, but I've never noticed.
So that's very cool as well. And it feels more busy. It feels like there's that distortion kind of coming in that I don't think was in the first verse. So it's just an evolution.
We're building.
I'm a big fan of when songs move forward, at least make you feel like the song's attempting to move forward and not just jumping between A and B. It's kind of going, we might repeat a piece that we played because that's how songs work, but shout out songs. But then it moves forward. It adds more. It gives you more value. Shout out these guys, man. Shout out Arcapaya.
Oh, he is jamming. That's awesome.
Killer chorus. I'm pausing there on purpose because it's normally at this part of the song where you'll go into a bridge. I suspect that's what they'll do because there is still a significant portion of the song left, and you might want to double up the chorus at the end.
It's coming.
That's your traditional structure, at least. But I want to stop there because as much as there's an evolution and a care given to evolving the song, the chorus is so powerful and punchy. I was kind of hoping it would stay more or less the same, and it did. I already am singing the lyrics, or at least the one line, the title of the song, if you will. It is super catchy, and there is a mastery to writing things that are so hooky that they sit with you immediately. And these guys have it. It's a secret sauce, and they have loads of it, buckets full.
Oh my god, that gets to my heart. Thank you. We have taken a different path than a lot of other musicians in that we don't do a lot of co-writing. You know, even though we're Nashville, we're not like in that Nashville space where you're constantly getting together and trying to write a hit, referencing, you know, what is mainstream and trying to make that. And I'm not knocking that. That works really well for a lot of people. I guess I focus on it more from like an emotional place. And so I feel like we just get lucky if it also happens to be hooky and catchy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the intention. Of course, we want people to like it and enjoy it, but I'm always coming at it from the emotional, lyrical angle. And the other stuff is like frosty. I'm like, cool, but it's not the focus. So in this case, this is just how the song came out, like in the first, you know, just at the piano, like boom. It just came out as it came out. So I'm really glad that it came out hooky. We just lucked out. I have to see if he likes this part or not.
Wow.
That's my favorite part.
Well, we're hearing that again. Sorry, I'm a bit in shock with that. I want to make one more because...
You're in shock? How
There's
sweet
been
are
so
you?
much, modulation, sound design, samples, and band has been really full, and they made a
I'm like hanging on to every word right now. I'm like, what's he gonna say next?
very, very, very smart decision there to kind of dip that intensity, and it almost sounded like some piano key hits that were the constants, and you could hear them kind of enter to make you comfortable, and then all of a sudden they became what sounded like the only instrumentation along with their vocals. There was a nice layer into it. The production of this is outstanding, and you could hear like a layering to her vocal, but there was still that, it still sounded like there was one dominance, and then all of a sudden another vocal layer on top as it built up.
Yep.
I like the lyrics, I like the video, I like the song. I don't know what else to tell you. It's all awesome. The way way she held that note and pushed it up to ring into what I'm assuming is going to be an extended chorus here, but this is outstanding.
They always come for the wild ones. They always come for the freaks. They always come for the misfits, like you and me. They always come for the wild ones. They always come for the freaks. They always come for the misfits, like you and me.
That's it. That's the song. Oh, but then we have our special thanks to all of our patrons. Love you guys. And then these are the kind people who agreed to be in the video with us. Some of them including, again, our patrons.
Yeah, shout out all those people at the end. Shout out Arkan Pahai, because I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. Not at the ability and the hookiness and the awesomeness of the song. Just it was a level above what I was prepared for.
Thank
and
you.
I really, really like that. Great song, written well, recorded well, edited well. The video is awesome. The lyrics are cool. And I'm a huge fan of that. It's going to go on my personal playlist immediately. Speaking of playlists, I have a Spotify playlist that Frosty put together for me. Shout out Frosty. If you want to follow kind of my reaction journey with the songs that I've reacted to, they are on a Spotify playlist, and the link for that will be in this video description. But that is so cool. So cool. I love what they did at the end there, because it was kind of this outro piece that had
I love the ending, yeah.
the band essence of the chorus, but it then followed some of the digital samples of, I guess, the interlude or the post-chorus pieces from before. So you had that moment where they joined up where they hadn't been before. It was either one or the other, and I just think it was pretty special, to be honest. If that's a sign of things to come, give me more. I need more.
You got it.
I can't wait for that. You guys absolutely killed it. I'm saying you guys, I hope they get to see this, because
We did.
not really for my sake, but they deserve all the credit and
Aw.
appreciation for this song, because
You make me cry.
we need new music, we always do, and I'm kind of left wanting more and more and more. So I will be keeping a very close eye on their social media to make sure that when the next one comes out, I am ready, because that was just awesome. I loved it, and I hope you enjoyed that even a tenth of what I did, because it was special. Shout out all you guys as well for supporting and sticking around, and I hope you're all keeping your sanity and doing your best in these hard times. I appreciate you all. Until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.
Damn. Wow. That was really special. Chase, thank you so much for that. I don't know if anyone has listened to our music with that level of detail and, walked me through it before. It's really cool. I know Sean has watched this video as well. Can't rope him into doing this reaction with me because he's watching the puppy now. But it really means a lot. Thank you for paying attention to what we do. We are in the studio masterly obsessing, basically, over every little piece and going over it, and then leaving the studio and then thinking about it when we're sleeping, and then driving the next and thinking about it more and playing it in a different, and just running it through the lens of things we've done in the past, how we want to be received in the future, all that. So it really means a lot that someone would take the time, put that level of attention to what we're doing. That's anything you could ever ask for as a musician or an artist, is have somebody care about it. So thank you for sharing this on your channel. Thank you to whoever suggested this to Chase. Always means a lot to us. And this was such a treat. So thank you guys all for watching. New album drops February 19th. If you guys want more music like this, it's on there. That's all I can say. So much good stuff to come. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.